Hi everyone, and welcome to a reading for Scorpio. Wow, Scorpio, spinning in circles, are we? Straight out of the box. All right, wow, okay. Chaos ruling supreme at the moment, is it? Let's see what this one spinning around was. The Empress. Phew, literally feeling like your whole world's in a spin, what you thought, your stability and your grounding and your beauty, your nest egg is literally feeling like it's in turmoil. I don't know, I think it was these two popped out next. Wow, and the reverse. Yes, you're feeling like there's an inability to move on from a situation that's really got you feeling like you're not able to hold on to stability in this world at the moment. And the Empress is very much that kind of energy of stability in the world. You know, she's very in the world. So yes, you're feeling like you haven't been able to get your ducks in a row. That maybe, as I said, maybe a house or your nest egg or your job or, the grounding, what you feel here has been in a turmoil. It's making you actually take some time out. During this time out, though, you've really been going through some stuff. Or if you haven't been, it's now time to step back from the turmoil and take a moment to meditate or have a moment just to sit and think for a sec. Time to go very much within, not without, as in not outward into the world, pull in. This is very much these two cards, basically, if you turn them up, in the world, in the big city, doing your thing and, moving on. But yes, so your intuition comes and goes about the situation. You could be feeling very frustrated by this. You tend to rely very much on your intuition, but you might feel it's there, it's not. Is it leading you astray? Is it guiding you in the right direction at the moment? Time in solitude will help that. Literally, as I said, you're feeling like everything is just up for grabs, literally sideways. What you thought would be your fortune and stability and happiness. Let's get some more advice. Oh, straight out in the Empress. You really feel like you need to get the reins to get the stability back in your life. You could be literally dreaming of ways. What's all this? Scorpio, what's all this? You could be holding on very tightly to what you have. Listening to people's advice. Maybe not so much listen to people's advice. I mean, get advice, yes, but really look after what stability you do have. There is somebody here that's been around for a very long time it's giving you support. Maybe you could feel this person could at times be a burden. You're tired, feeling tired, looking very much at emotional loss and feeling like throwing the rest away, hey? Pouring the emotion out, pouring it out. A lot of outward display and saying it as it is, putting your foot down in scenarios, coming from a feeling of lack of stability and not being able to get the reins here with everything sort of feeling sideways, Scorpio. It's been a long time. You've been building up for a very long time. As I said, you've been listening to a lot of advice, or at least one person's advice. There could be slight gossip too. The happiness that you are seeking. you feel will come from building it back up, getting advice and speaking your truth and standing your ground in this world. You're very in this world at the moment. As I said, your connection to spirit seems to be what you feel is lacking. Time in nature, in the sun, is extremely important at the moment. I'm going to get some more advice for you. Going on for Scorpio, please. Feeling very mysterious to me. I'm trying very hard to get right to the crux of this story, but you seem to be showing one thing and showing the light, but behind the scenes is a worry about your stability, and you find, your worldly stability here. What's behind the light? What's going on with Scorpio? Thank you. Accelerated spiritual motion. You're starting to follow the stars more. Starting to look to spirit more. Is that what's putting your world in turmoil? You feel you are destined for greatness. You feel you've been very much led by destiny. That's why the world itself is feeling like it's going a bit haywire. That's it. You feel, I actually literally felt like I was phasing in and out of the reality or the matrix or into the spirit realm and residing there, and then moving back into the real world, the 3D world, and being in neither. It stemmed from being in a state of emotional loss. So you could literally feel like you are astral traveling, astral projecting while you're awake. It's a lot to do with how you're relating. Other people might not be understanding you at the moment, and you other people, because you're going through literally a complete and utter change. You're finding your own truth. It may not be what society says is the truth. You're realizing the greater mysteries, and you're loving residing there. It's taking you out of the real world, because the real world is full of a lot of emotional pain. And you really want to step through a new door into this world of, I just got the word fantasy. It could be seen as that. Watch out for tendencies of wanting to escape the real world instead of reside in the spiritual world and the physical world. You could be going through phases of learning the difference. All right, let's see if there's any love blocks. Wow, it took me a while to get what you're going through. I'm Taurus, I'm the other end. So sometimes it does take me a bit to figure out the polarity. Okay, let's see, love blocks. Right. Love. True love is unconditional. Spiritual love is unconditional. It's probably why you're absolutely living in the spirit. True love is unconditional. Love in the 3D, not so much. So you could be seeing the difference between spiritual enlightenment and that absolute nirvana that can be felt when you have that connection with the whole, compared to the 3D world of separation. So that could be the block, is balancing and finding a union between the 3D world of duality and the spiritual world of unconditional love. So yes, let's see if there's any guidance here for you on that. All right, what will help Scorpio come to terms with the duality of the spirit and the 3D? Oh, wow. Okay, we'll go again because that was literally half the deck. One card, please. One card for Scorpio. You're still doing it, Scorpio. We'll take the one off the top. You got a lot to say. Yes, a lot to say. I deserve to live in an atmosphere of joy and acceptance. You do. I'm open and receptive to all good. And the one that was underneath it, I rejoice in my unlimitlessness. I am aware that I am pure consciousness. I am one with all life. So this pretty much looks like the two advice that could be given to you while you're in either realm, pretty much. You are open and receptive to all good when you're residing in the 3D realm of emotional loss and chaos and having to pay the bills. And I deserve to live in an atmosphere of joy and acceptance. Absolutely, Scorpio. And when you're off communing with spirit, I rejoice in my unlimitlessness. I have trouble saying that, I'm sorry. I am aware that I am pure consciousness, absolutely. And I am one with all life. Yes, true love is unconditional. So there you go. Time to meet in the middle and be the conduit for spirit on this earth. Bring in spirit into this earth. Show the rest of us how it's done, Scorpio. Love it. I really hope that helped. And bye for now.